this is my first video which I am making, and in this video I'll be talking about my SSB experience. I started giving my SSB in a year 2017 for an 8 years and all, and later after giving so many attempts after my graduation, the first SSB which I had given I got recommended, the second SSB which I had given I got recommended in that. So I feel that I am the perfect person to talk about SSB, how, like, what changes I did in my life, in my personality, which helped me to get selected in the Armed Forces of India, very prestigious organization. So I'll be sharing my experience and what mistake I was doing that point of time, so that I was missing all the opportunities, and what mistake you people avoid doing for if you wanted to get recommended in your first attempts. So, like, the first SSB which I was appeared, it was in 2017. That was 34 SSB Kapurthala. Sorry, not 34 SSB Kapurthala. It was 34 SSB Allahabad. I went with one of my friend who is currently in a training academy, and I took one small coaching as well. And he haven't took any coaching. So when I was traveling with him in a train, I was thinking that I took coaching, and before that, two of my friends who took coaching in the same academy got recommended. So I thought that they were got recommended. I took coaching. Even I also get recommended. Not recommended, at least I'll be getting selected for the day one. But and the person with me haven't took any coaching at all. Like, he might get rejected. So I was praying that he also get selected for the day one in a train. I was telling him how to write a story. Even if you ask him, he'll tell that you told me how to write a story, like how to write this, in which tense actually you need to write the story. I told him in the way, and suddenly when we appeared in SSB, and when the day one result came out, it was shocking for me. Like, I got rejected. Probably we came together. At least we should go together. That was I was thinking, but I was got rejected on a day one, and out of, I think, 150 or 200, how much got reported? 16 got selected for day one, after day one. So he was one of them, and I was rejected. So it was like something big, first time, and a big disappointment for me. I was, in my entire journey, I was just thinking, like, what really just happened. So that was the thing that made me desperate. Okay, like, so some of my friends got selected, why not me? I'm having my less age, I'm having more number of attempts, I'll also get recommended. And time goes on, goes on, goes on, goes on. In this manner, probably 2018 came. I took admission in a college, and the thing was that the result haven't changed. I was in the same era, like I was in the same phase, that the streak of rejection continuous. So that like that feels when I appeared in last SSB attempt of undergrad level. I thought that like I would never able to join armed forces, because I'm not having that qualities which are being required to be an officer in Indian Army. So I started focusing on coding and all. I thought that next SSB when I'll appear, I would have a proper backup option. So I did a coding. I was doing coding, and everything was going fine. Then, like, after doing coding, I got a job, a good job, I guess say. Then I appeared in SSB. My confidence level was different. My way of approaching the process was different. Before that, I used to get desperate. I used to get, like, I'll show like my best to the interviewer or the GTO or the psychologist. Now the process, now the things got changed, and I was focusing like, let them enjoy process and let them decide what the result would be. If I am having qualities, I'll get. Otherwise, I'll get rejected. That's what maximum would happen. And in either way, I'm gaining something, because either I'm learning or I'm getting selecting. So that's not a matter for that. How they are thinking is not a matter for any worry for me. So I enjoyed the process, and every time my chess number which was being called by for recommended candidate, I was the first every time. I just missed my OTA joining due to some reasons which I can't disclose. Probably waiting for my IMA joining soon. Now come to the, like, things, what quality wise, what changes I did in my personality. So I think initially I used to be quite nervous. I used to get quite nervous before in any test. I used to overthink. I used to get worry, like, how this person is going to judge me. And one more thing, that many number of people come here and got rejected. So how I can get selected? and the person who are with me, how they are judging me, like either they are recommending me. So I was thinking these kind of things before my my undergrad level attempts. But when I went for this graduation level entry, I haven't, to be honest, I not gave a shit about what other were thinking about me when I was not interested in taking their suggestions. But the thing is that now I receive messages on Insta that you are an example for us, like how teach us how you perform that well in the SSB. I am having messages from my group group mates, you say, of the SSB. So I think the one thing you can do is uh, probably just be calm, composed, and natural. If you feel that there are some issues in personality, try to fix them and appear in the SSB. But taking pressure, taking anything kind any nervousness, any backlog on your shoulder will going to hamper your performance very badly. So I feel that you people should focus on your skills rather than focusing on how the interviewer, how the officer is going to judge you. So I think this is enough for this video. If you people want to make different videos on different process like interview, psychology, and GTO, how I did previously, how I changed, any tips from my side, so you can comment on it. Thank you.